comparing your wife to another woman after getting married, even when you are about to get married. Just imagine if she also starts comparing you to another guy. How will you feel? Yes, that way you are feeling will also be the way she's also feeling. Will also be the way she's. Hi guys, welcome to Palace of Love. My name is Temitope Inyoda and you can call me Top Lock. Are you seeing this black and shine lady for the first time? Don't make it your last time by subscribing on my channel. Turn the alarm bell so that you won't miss out anytime I posted my video. Thank you. And to the kings and the queens in the palace, welcome back again. Our today's topic is tips I wanna give to a guy who wants to get married. I repeat, important words I wanna give to a guy who wants to get married. You can share this video to your brother, to your cousin, to your colleagues. Please, last week I was talking to a lady that ladies should know who she is to a man before she gets married. Hey kings, are you that type who like to spend money to your woman? You spend so much you buy gift for her. And this type of a lady does not even bother to ask you one day that, babe, I hope you have a savings, I hope you have investments, but it's only enjoying your money. It doesn't bother to ask you these two important things. Please be careful. I don't think you should marry such type of a lady. That is why I said this topic is for a guy who wants to get married. You may be thinking this lady is not asking you. This question should be asked in a serious relationship. If you are both sure that you want to get married, such person should ask you about your savings, not getting your money alone. Second, if you find a woman like a mother to you, that you imagine it will be a good mother to your children, then why are you wasting your time? Some man even said they want a woman that will be like their mother. Are you the type also who wants your woman to be like your mother, so that you will have a better impact with your children? Then, have you watched out this person you want to marry? If you truly the person you want. I don't know. Seriously, I won't judge on that. I don't know if it's good or if it's bad. If someone is truly, I want someone that will be like my mother, or a woman saying, I want a man that will be like my father. I don't know. Because me, I don't have such experience of momming and daddy. My dad was late when I was younger, so I don't even think I want a man that will be like my dad. So I don't have such mentality. So I don't know if please drop your own opinion in the comment section. Is it a nice thing or a bad thing to be thinking, I want a woman to be like my mother, or I want a husband who will be like my father? Please drop your own opinion. I also want to know. Other people also want to know that it's like me who don't have experience of a father and a mother in a family when growing up. Thank you. Thirdly, are you this type who have such mentality that a lady's place is only meant to be a kitchen and you want to get married? With such mentality, are you sure you are mature enough to get married, thinking that a lady's place only should be in the kitchen? Even though this in our olden days, our forefathers, they do follow our forefathers to the farm, which means that is their own working place, and such things still happen till now. Some wives work in their husband's company, where husband and wife work in the same company. The husband will be the owner of it and the wife will be the managing or the accounting. Then such person will be thinking, my wife should be in the kitchen. When you already have a brilliant wife, then let me to go and hire someone else. Such thinking is not nice. Let your wife want to go and work also. If you want to work under you, fine. If she has someone else she's good at to go and show her experience, let her go. The mentality that a woman's place is only meant to be in the kitchen. Even these days, there is no much housewife like before. Just imagine in the future, the business you only is supporting the house just collapse. What will happen? Fourth, if people is saying that the husband is the head of the family, they are not talking only about your pocket. They also mean if you can put smile on your wife's face and money alone can't do that. If money alone can do that, many housewives with a rich husband won't go out there to go and cheat on their husband. So guys, the kings, work on yourself and be sure how you can put smile on your wife's face without money alone after getting married. Fifth, are you this type of a violence guy who like beating his wife? I want you to know that the pain in her body is nothing to be compared to the wound in her heart. Just imagine such person just poison you. Someone that is having so much pain in her heart, he just poison you one day, or when you are sleeping, she just stab you to death because she couldn't take the pains anymore. Please guys, before you get married, make sure you work on that. Also, there are this type of guys who after getting married, they still think they can be living their bachelor life. Brother, there is difference between bachelor and married. Yes, there is difference between being single and being married. How can you be married and be living a bachelor life? You are ready to now. You have a partner. You can't just be going out every weekend like you normally do. You have to reduce such things. Because there was this day I was listening to Metro FM. South Africa people will know that. Ask a Man show. The wife was complaining that since he gets married to the man, not every time, every weekend, starting from Thursday like this till Sunday, the man like going out late, then he will be coming back every 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning. Imagine, that is very bad. You're already married. The lady was even saying that anytime the friend call, the husband friend call him, he's just going. Can't such man say no? I'm married now. I can't be coming to you every time just like that. I'm married now. Let me stay home with my wife. Or I won't come back so late. You can go early and come back early. Don't go late and come back late. Such things is not nice. Once you get married, stop the habit of being bachelor. My next point is, please don't stop taking your wife to a date even after getting married. Yeah. Some people like to take each other out before they get married because they are trying to win each other's hearts. So you think after getting married is the end. Who tell you that? It's still possible and it's a nice thing. You even spicing up the marriage. You still have to create time for each other after getting married. Take her out to a eatery. Surprise her. Even you as a lady, do that. Don't stay after married. Someone is trying to take you out. You are getting tired because you are already getting married. You've won. Please stop that mentality also. And you as a guy, I'm talking to the guy. Don't think after married you will be over busy. Please spicing up your marriage. Next, I'm not even sure. Maybe we're in number 8 or number 7 now. Please guys, I made it kings. Please don't get carried away when you start making more money. When you start making more money and you go and be spending money on those tiny little legged ladies. That woman that was there with you having patience when you have not much things. Nowadays, you have become rich man and you're not thinking, this money is too much for one lady or for one woman. Let me try to have second wife. Who tell you that? Money is not too much for one woman. You will know that it's not too much. Please, because it happens most times. Once a man started to make a much money, they're not thinking to be cheating. Some men don't cheat when they are poor. They have the time to go and cheat when they are rich. Please, it's very bad. Stop that habit. Ladies, am I making sense? Hey kings, if you later notice that your wife changed in sometimes after getting married, please make sure you think deep down, what have you done to her for her to change? Then you can both sit each other down and think, why did this happen? Why did that happen? My 10th point is, please stop comparing your wife to another woman after getting married. Even when you are about to get married, just imagine if she also start comparing you to another guy. How will you feel? Yes, that way you are feeling will also be the way she's also feeling. So I'm sure you are not feeling good, then stop doing it. It's 100% sure you will see someone who is better than your wife later on after getting married. but you are only seeing that. You don't even know what will happen if you get really closer to such person, or if that person starts staying with you like your wife starts staying with you now. Please stop that mentality. Next, if that woman start claiming equal right with you in the house, then share the bills to 50-50. I know some ladies want to cut off my head for saying such things. Yes, now I won't be on the siding part. I won't be on my gender part now. Guys, I'm on your side now. If someone is saying 50-50 in the marriage, please, what do you think about 50-50 in the marriage? Now I'm asking general question. What do you think on 50-50 in a marriage? Guys, want that lady or that your wife is start claiming equal rights in the house, then share the peace equal parts, because it's also written that the husband should be the head of the family. So therefore, no equal rights. Equal rights lead to equal bills. Simple. Guys, I know there are some times your woman will make you angry, that even to the extent you want to beat her. Please try to control your temper so that you can give example to your children. Or do you want your children to be seeing you beating their mom? And such trauma, they put it in their mind. They think it's nice things to be doing. That is why when they grow up, they start beating up their wife also. Just try to work out. If you wanted to lead to beating her, just try. If you know you can't calm yourself, the best way to calm yourself is to go out for some times. Create space. My 14th point is, not everything that happens between you and your partner you have to be going giving to all your parents, because not everything that happen between your mom and your dad they are telling you also. Yes, imagine you want to go and complain about your wife to your mother. Won't she support you as the child? You won't support the daughter as the daughter-in-law. Some people are like that. Even should I say some or most? Like me now, let's make example. My husband make something bad to me, then I have to go and complain him to my mom. Won't my mom support me even though I'm the wrong one? Please, such things is not nice. Even you, imagine that man, that your husband went to go and report you to his mother. Won't his mom support him? So not everything, just little bits, not everything that happens in your marriage you have to go and tell your parents. Because once you both as a couple have already settled it, they still have that grudges in their hearts, which is very bad. They can be using that to be giving attitude to your partners. This happens both in male and female. I'm talking to both the king and the queens now. Hey kings, learn how to help your partner to pursue her dreams as you are pursuing yours. Some guy mentality is lack of this. They don't bother. They are like, I'm the head of the house, I should be thinking about myself only. Please stop that. That lady is telling you she have this in her mind. She wants to try also to make money, or she's making money already. Then she's thinking of how to make it grow. She wants someone to talk with. Let your wife make you the best friend, not to go and ask advice on someone else. And to do this, you have to create time to her. Listen to what she have to say and give advice, because there is a tomorrow you don't know. Before I move to drop your opinion section, have you listened to this point and you haven't subscribed? Then what are you waiting for? Or do you like this video and you have not pressed the like button? Please do that now. Pam. And lastly, make sure you learn how to pray together. I know some people prefer praying personally, but praying together is spicing up the relationship also. Pray together as a family with your wife and your children. But handle over what will happen tomorrow to the God who knows what will happen tomorrow. It's up your opinion section. As I read, I saw a lot of HIV posts on your page, and I know not all cases are sexually transmitted. Yes. But anytime I met a lady for the past 6 months, basically since the beginning of this year, I ask if they have been tested and they get angry. Maybe only one was like she has been. Is it a wrong question to ask a lady you are interested in? Two ladies even sell they don't use CD, you know now, condom. That raw is life. So guys, I want to ask, is it a bad question to ask the partner you want to date, have you tested if you have HIV or not? Because we all now know that someone can get HIV even without sex. So is it a bad question to ask? Some people is shy to ask this question, and some people feel bad when they ask them this question. Please drop your own opinion in the comment section. Will you feel bad if someone asks you such question? And can you bold enough to ask the person you are about to date, have you tested? Thank you.